This is a very short video about my experience with Omar Baloch, the scholar that has been coming up with a lot of useful knowledge. And I'd like to narrate my actual personal experience with having dealt with him. And what happened to me when I was invited into his Telegram channel. In short, it was a very discouraging, depressing, and unfair treatment. After my 3-hour video with Dr. Well, I shouldn't call him doctor because he isn't, and with Omar Baloch, I was inducted into his Telegram, and when I was quite popular there, and people wanted to talk to me and get in touch with me, but I was given a very aggressive, discouraging introduction into the group where people pounced on me. The half that didn't agree with geocentrism pounced on me, and the administrators or the moderators that agreed with my prerogative, they were taken out of adminship, and all the administrative governorship were given to girls, most of whom are reverts, and there was a fierce opposition from girls. And the interesting point is, for as long as I wasn't banned or restricted on his Telegram channel, he didn't address the geocentric contrapoints, and he continued to dissuade, and he said, let's not talk about it. But as soon as I was restricted and I couldn't send voice messages, he started inundating the group with voice messages as well as irrelevant textual messages, proving the globe phenomena. And he then came into our Telegram group as well and continued to bicker and argue, but he'd just keep asking questions, but the points and the factual information we provided, he wasn't able to examine it or ascertain it because he lacks training in physics and maths, which is why it's very difficult for him to think outside the box of religion. He thinks geostationary versus spherical globe Earth is a phenomena of religious phenomena, and we have to follow the opinions of the scholars, whereas in actuality, it's a calculational phenomena, and we need to look at the calculational analysis and the modern deception that's taking place to verify that it's not, religious matter cannot be decided upon by opinions. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say, and I'm extremely disheartened to see that every scholar in the West has made some form of compromise. Whether it's Hamza Yusuf, Omar Baloch, whatnot, all of these people have a secret. All of them have some a weakness that they've compromised upon in order to stay where they are. I came to, and also I had two Zoom calls with Dr. Baloch. And the second Zoom call was a deceptive one because his assistant, Shinje, she lured me into a Zoom call for which I can provide screenshots in my Telegram channel. She said, we just want to talk to you. And once the call was initiated, she turned it into me trying to apologize and asking me to apologize to Baloch. And Baloch was very derogatory to me in that Zoom call. I hope he's recorded it. And it goes to show how people wear masks for social acceptance, for cultic behavior. The way he calls all these reverts as daughters of Rasulullah and his daughters is very cultic to begin with. He has, now, call me a sexist or misogynist, what have you, but if I were a scholar of any denomination, at least 50-50 ratio of gender would prevail in my Telegram, and I'd also not hesitate to give transgender religious people a chance at adminship, and I'd give them administrative governorship as well. But to have all girls as administrative moderators, and they kicked out 2-3 moderators who agreed with me. They came over into my group. They were disillusioned and depressed because of the sudden behavioral change. And then Omar Baloch came into our Telegram. The way he behaved, you can ask people in my Telegram group how he behaved, like an idiot, not even a child. Child's more respectable than an idiot. I respect the work he's done and how he exposed Hamza Yusuf, whatnot. However, his own delinquents, weakness, shortcomings are embarrassing. We aren't scholars. We are scholastic and scholarly academic students, but it's the epitome of arrogance for him to mistreat me, silence me, remove me, and then come into my group and lambast all the group members. I even showed him reports from NASA, but he denied it. And it's despicable the way he treated us. So this goes to Omar Baloch, this goes to his dirty, disgusting Telegram group. And I hope people learn the reality about him, because he's been exposed. I'm a witness against him, and I'll always be a witness.